Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Steven the Desmond here, and it's my laptop's fixed, and it's a Tuesday. Okay. You guys would not believe how much I hate Tuesdays. I hate it way more than Monday. Anyways, my laptop's fixed. I downloaded the new version of Open Broadcast software, which took me like 3 days. I actually got this fixed like last week. It actually took me like 10 days to download OBS for some reason, because network error and then forbidden. An automatic cancel. Like, frick you, man. Can't you let me live in peace? Anyhow, today we're going to be testing out what we're doing with a story. This is actually a live story. There's not going to be a still picture out there. It's going to be just me reading one teeny meeny story, just called The Dream Dance. Now, this is made by Gamer Girl. For some reason, I have not read it yet. Fuck, I need to go fuck myself. Not in the dirty-minded feelings, although that is actually weird. Why did I even mention it? Okay, fine. But on a side note, what the hell? Okay, there we go. I remember I put it there. I think I kind of moved it down while just there. Anyways, this is my challenge of reading this. I got a challenge from my friend. Is that I have to read Dream Dance whilst hearing Paradise by Coldplay. She was herself anonymous, so don't blame me or her. Okay. If you want to meet her, I might try to ask, but she doesn't actually want herself being as public as me. Like, I review my voice as well, but I don't think she would. I mean, she is not. She has used so many accounts with fake usernames. I mean, just so that she has like so many identities that nobody could keep up who she really is. So yeah. The Dream Dance. I'm just gonna read the author's note, and then I'm just gonna start with the story. So, author's note. Okay, just a snow pea and pea shooter shipping. It's raining. Frick it out! Why is it always raining? It rained this morning like hell. It rained like it's pouring rain to the point I thought we're in the middle of a storm already. One shot, because I decided to do it because it felt like it. Warning, this is rated T for a reason. The reason being stuff that might make you think back and step back and think, is this girl crazy or insane? Oh my god. As a as a dirty-minded freak myself, and I have no shame on that, as a dirty freak myself, I think this is about sex, isn't it? There's gonna be some type of sex scene in here. Yeah. People's gonna say I have some type of fetish now. I had to do 2 videos about porn. One of them is because my friend asked me to, and I have to choose it. Not actually me, but my brother chooses it. And Truth or Dare, and I lost because of my brother, and I have to react to comics about EVs that fuck each other. Great! I wish I'm dead. Anyways, so before you come all the way to Grimsby, where you feel so grim as hell, and start yelling at me and driving the animals crazy, lol. I'm warning you so that at the end you can't say warning you so that at the end you can't say, well, she didn't warn me, blah blah blah. Dracula, blah blah blah. Okay, no. I watched Hotel Transylvania like 4 or 5 hours ago. Now that you've been warned, don't have to read it if you don't want to. That being said and out of the way, let's go! I tried Mario. I'm gonna try Quibble Cop. Let's do this! I can't do it. Fuck. Enjoy. And this is gonna be so much swearing in it, isn't it? I'm gonna swear so much, aren't I? Okay, let's start the music. And by the way, I do not own Paradise by Coldplay. It's owned by Coldplay. Okay? So don't do it. Don't sue me for anything. I'm just a 13-year-old. I pretty much have no money whatsoever. So thank you. You already have been warned. I am. Please don't sue me because I told you this is not by me. It's just because I need a background music for the challenge, which is the required one. Okay, let's do this. I was pretty much a normal girl plan. If you didn't look at how emotionally shattered I was inside. I was just your good girl. I didn't sneak out at night. I didn't get myself into any bad situations. And then I met him. My senpai. That's just Yandere Simulator, I don't know. I got so hyped for that. I had an absolutely horrid day at school. So that night, I decided to sit on the rooftop of my school and look at the city with its many twinkling lights. It was my coping strategy. Suddenly, I felt someone or something push me over. Then I found myself falling my death. I was terrified. I prayed to God that something would save me and break my fall. Then, I found myself in a strong pair of arms. I was in a warm, loving embrace. I felt relieved that my life was saved. But I also felt that something that I hadn't felt for a very long time. I felt safe. And then I saw him. It's okay, I got you. I don't know how it started. I don't know how I found myself in this situation. All I remember is that I looked in the sparkling green eyes of that one charming boy plant, a strong pea shooter. I closed my eyes and started dreaming. As soon as the clocks chimed midnight, I saw him right there, in front of me. "Wanna come with me?" he asked in an unearthly voice that he possessed. I didn't know I should be sneaking off with him, but deep inside I felt a burning desire to be in his company. "Yes, take me away!" I slipped my leaf in his, and I swept off my roots and into a dance. The dream dance. There we went, flying through the night, dancing. My roots barely ever touched the ground, and I was with him, and for that, I was grateful. I loved how it made me feel. The hours slipped through our leaves like moon dust. Moon dust. Moonstone. And as soon as the clock chimed 7 in the morning, he would disappear, and I would find myself back in bed, as he had never taken me away. I kept my eyes closed, and I kept on dreaming. And every night after that, I would see him there in my bedroom, and we would sneak away from my home in the middle of the night, just to be with each other, to be wrapped in the secure embrace. I was more than happy to oblige. I was more than willing to let him take me dance on the rooftops of this dream world. And though I saw him only at night, his image danced in front of me, just out of my reach, empowering me to plow through the tedious hours of the day. I kept my eyes closed, and I kept on dreaming. Every time I looked at him, I felt like I had found the right plant. His warm smile made me want to smile. His laugh carried music to my ears. His touch set electricity pulsing through my veins. I kept my eyes closed, and I kept on dreaming. His eyes seemed to have the whole universe contained within them. His embrace made me feel safe, secure, and warm. He made me feel special, important, as if I actually mattered. I kept my eyes closed, and I kept on dreaming. We went on many, often hazardous adventures. We would jump over from rooftop to rooftop. Okay, the music just ended. Tree to tree. We would go everywhere. I would see everything. And when I felt scared, I'd just squeeze my leaf and quietly say, I got you. I kept my eyes closed, and I kept on dreaming. One night, we went to a park full of trees. Okay, I might have skipped a bit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not getting my mind into control anymore. We went on many, often hazardous adventures. We would jump from rooftop to rooftop, tree to tree. We would go everywhere, and we would see everything. And when I felt scared, it would just squeeze my leaf and quietly say, I got you. I kept my eyes closed, and I kept on dreaming. One night, we went to a park full of trees. We had coyotes wolf howl in the distance. Instead of getting scared, the howls emboldened me as he led me through the park. After crossing a wooden bridge, we made our way over to the rocky shores of the Humber River. We jumped up an overhanging branch and followed suit not long after. We crawled over to the trunk of the tree, and he carved our initials into the bark before etching a heart around them. I know this sounds cheesy, but I began to speak. What is it? He asked. I love you. You're the one for me. You really are. He came closer to me. I love you too. Honestly, I do. Some kind of instinct. Like a spark. Team instinct. Pokemon Go. Team instinct. Team instinct. Okay, back to the story. I'm Instinct, by the way. I actually had Pokemon Go lately. Finally, I could play Pokemon Go, and it's actually a fun app for you guys who just wants to go to the gym. Closer and closer we came, until the gap between our faces was less than a centimeter. We wrapped our arms around each other's stem before we found ourselves kissing. Okay, chills is on my spine. Chills is on my spine. Those of you who don't know, every time I see a kissing scene, there's just chills on my spine. Sexual scene, I'd cringe like a ball. Like a frickin' ball. Okay, I need a blanket. Okay, I got it. I'm actually in my bedroom right now. My workroom's kind of a bit busy, so I kind of brought my laptop to my bedroom. I'm actually on my bed as well because it's like 10 at night. He tasted like the cool night air that filled my lungs every night. As our kiss deepened, my desire for him increased by the minute. Gone were my silly wishes of becoming famous, and gone was my immaturity, or naiveness, if you want to call it. Now I wanted only one thing. Him. Oh gosh, I need a yawn. I didn't just want him. I needed him. I needed his company. His warm embrace. I wanted us to keep dancing. And we did. I kept my eyes closed and I kept on dreaming. Adventures gradually become more and more hazardous. The pace of our dancing has sped up by 1,000-fold. He lifted me up off the ground until we found ourselves flying through the night sky. It terrified me slightly, but I feel exhilarated at the same time. Okay, the song ended as well. I kept my eyes closed and I kept on dreaming. One night, the dream seemed to drag on for eternity. I had rocks behind her at my window. I opened the window, looked down, and saw him. He was there, except his eyes were bloodshot. Bloodshot eyes. He might be killing someone right now. And let's say he was under the influence. Remembering that he was meant for me, I leapt out of the window and landed in his arms. "Close me, tonight's going to be something special," he whispered. I smiled and slipped my leaf into his as we went flying, from rooftop to rooftop, tree to tree. We were flying like birds. Finally, we found ourselves at the rocky shore. I lay down and looked up at the twinkling stars, and he followed not long after. "Don't you just wish this moment could last forever?" I murmured as we snuggled there under a blanket of stars. "Yeah, definitely," he replied before he kissed my cheeks, causing my crystal to turn a teal color. Someone's blushing. I slapped his face playfully, and in return he softly stroked my cheeks and my crystal, making me feel warm all over. We lay there in that embrace for God knows how long. Or, excuse me, we lay there in the embrace for Dave knows how long. Because Dave is actually plant god. Suddenly enjoying each other's presence. Finally, I broke the silence. "What was the special surprise you had for me?" I asked. "Close your eyes." Okay. Literally at the same time as the lyrics. Just, she closed her eyes. And I literally said close her eyes. "Close your eyes," he answered simply. I did as I was told. I found ourselves kissing. Love was flooding each and every nerve inside of me, and I wanted more of it. So his leaves began to roam my body. Oh my god! Kill me! Someone fucking kill me! Fucking kill me, you piece of shit bastard! Oh, I don't know, I just... What? Like, literally, every video I've made pretty much has some type of sexual activity in it. I think now people would think I have like such a big fetish right now to porn, or specifically cartoon porn. Oh my god! Let's get back. Oh my god. I swear to god, right now I'm cringing inside a ball. I look like an immature 14-year-old who is just trying to grab hold of his blanket while trying to read fanfiction. My eyes feel really droopy right now. I might fall asleep while recording. With the gaps, I broke away, my eyes wide with uncertainty. "Are you sure about this?" I stared as I gazed into his green eyes. "It's fine. I thought you remember," he whispered. Closed my eyes and flashed back to when he saved me. He didn't need to save me. I've been deaf to him. I let him kiss me again, and he washed away my fear and defenses just as smoothly as the waves of the nearby river nibble at the rocky shore. I pulled him closer and savored the moment. Well, my part of my mind felt, but one tiny part of my mind felt fear. Fear that I was in over my head. Fear that I had gotten myself into a mess. Once again, his leaves roamed. Okay, this is getting weird as hell. The music just ended again. Pulled him closer. "So baby, hold me closer in the backseat of your Rover. And I know you can't afford like that tattoo on your shoulder." Okay, no. And savored the moment. Right. Well, one tiny part of my mind felt fear. Fear that I was over my head. Fear that I had gotten myself into a mess. Once again, his leaves roamed. I sent fear unease coursing through my veins. Don't know what was happening. All I knew that there was a high chance that it wasn't right. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. He came close to me. Too close. Are you gonna lick her? You piece of pervert! I don't think she has consent whatsoever. If only I had to break away. No, I can't do this! I cried as tears can cascade down my face. It didn't take long for the terrible truth to hit me. My dream has turned into an all-out nightmare. Our dancing had turned to running. Our flying had turned to falling. I looked into his eyes. They looked even more bloodshot than they did when the night started. They looked livid, like he was. Could you please not interrupt me while I was recording? Oh my god, I keep getting this. He looks livid. That was gonna tear me apart. And I didn't have to save your life, you know. God. I know that, but that doesn't mean... He cut me off by pinning me to the tree. He tried to kiss me again, but it twisted away, jumped onto the branch. I backed up against the tree trunk, my heart pounding. Beads of sweat rolling down my head. I looked back, instead of initials surrounded by hearts, all I saw was a blank space. I was petrified with fear. This was not the same plant with whom I danced through the night. He had turned to a devil. Could you just please get out of my room? For God's sake, you're not even getting your clothes. Instead, you're just hiding here. Freaking hell. Please, just get out of my room. I'm trying to record a video here. Oh, you twat. And close the freaking door. Ah. What a twat. Oh, I can't do this. I literally can't record a video without my freaking family interrupting at least somewhere in the video. Oh my god. That's why I don't live stream. Although I really want to. I can't live stream because first I'm not popular enough, and second of all, the people would just start interrupting me. Please don't. I choked out as he inched closer and closer to me before I was cut off. He laughed, just slammed me into a tree. Hard. I felt something pierce the back of my head, and when I looked back, I saw a sharp branch stub poking out of the trunk, covered in my blood. Stop! Stop! I saw a familiar plant on the bridge. Stop hurting her. He looked at me as he began to disintegrate in the night. If you don't want me, then I won't come to you. With that, he became the one with the knife. I climbed up to the top of the tree and flew at the girl plant at the bridge. Why did you do that? Why? I screeched and as I attacked her. Can't be loud, I'm sorry guys, or else, because it's like 10:30, okay guys? I was protecting you. Do you know what would have happened if I allowed him to continue harassing you? She retorted. Yeah, you either have pretty much one of the most pleasurable moments in your life, or you just get literally hurt yourself until you die. He would have gotten you into so much trouble. Your schoolmates will laugh at you. Your parents are gonna kill you. Chilled off and hugged. I love you. You're my best friend, but I'm gonna have to tell your parents. I gasped and pushed her away. No, please! She shook her head. They need to know. With a scream, I went sprinting down the bridge and away from her. Away from the trees. Away from the river. I ran all over the park and cried as haunting memories and words flooded my head. I want to wake up from this nightmare. I wanted some source of comfort and solace. I wanted him back. Now I had nothing. I ran till my roots were sore and my lungs were burning. Finally, my body could take no more and I passed out. I woke up in my bed, glad that the nightmare was over. My mom and dad were there, glad that I was alright. And giving them both a hug, I rushed out of my room and over to the park. I found the tree, and the heart was there with my initials in him. I reached out to touch it before running to school. I hung around near the trash receptacle. Okay, receptacle, recept, receptacle, which is one of my favorite hangouts. Could be alone and bask in the peace and quiet, but today that was not the last. So I'm there, but this time he was holding a knife. Farewell, he cackled, as he pinned me to the brick wall and pressed his knife into my neck. Okay, that's the end of the freaking story. Holy shit. This story has become from like, no, it was just a dream, into kissing, and then sexual rape, and then finally death, and then finally getting stabbed in the throat in real life. Holy shit. What the fuck am I reading? Like, the song is pretty much at the end of it, like right now. I'm gonna pause it right now. So, I'll just know. And cut. This is like from Film Theory. But hey, it's just a theory. A film theory. And cut. This one shot actually links to one of my fanfics. Plays an important role. Which one? Well, I ain't telling you which because I don't want to spoil it. If you want to guess, go ahead. What's gonna happen? Someone saved this nameless protagonist. Will she die? Fucking yes! If you press someone with a knife in the neck, if you touch one of their vines, they're basically dead. They're like they have cancer. Okay, I'm sorry to those of you who had cancer. I'm sorry. Just hear me out. You're just pretty much dead. There's like no way you could save yourself. Okay? So yeah, I think she died. You'll find out pretty soon in one of my fanfics. I don't know what it is yet. Another note, congratulations if you made it this far, because knowing most readers, somewhere near the end, they'd be like, yep, I'll just go and gouge my eyes out. Ciao! So if you've been able to read this far, then kudos to you. Here's a cookie. Yay! Okay, I'm trying. Okay. I'm gonna do the Fluttershy. Yay. Yay! I can't do it. Okay, let's try that again. Yay! Okay, I can't do it. Cry. Anywho, ciao for now. Gamer girl, be outie. This like Doritos. Dorito be rising. Others be crying. Gamer girl, be outie. I'm in my onesie. Okay. What the hell did I just say? It's like Doritos be rising. Others be crying. Gamer girl, be outie. I'm in my onesie. The hell? Like I don't even have a onesie. God damn it! I'm not a girl. Although I sometimes act like one, but whatever. I'm not a girl. I'm serious. But yeah, this has been quite a reading. This just tested on my computer. So anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And kudos, and like what Gamer Girl said, kudos to those of you who actually made this far of the video. And if you know how far you made it to the video, by commenting a hashtag that would appear as an annotation on the top right of your screen right now, if you had annotation on. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Steven Desmond, and I'm out.